this is the new way people are buying homes. We've had these technologies like 3D scans, video tours for a while now, but the pandemic has pushed people into adopting them, and they're finding out that they can put in offers much faster if they do a lot of their home search online and then put that offer in when they feel confident enough to make that move.
Well, okay, so I got a lot of questions here, Daryl, because the last time I remember talking about this was 2006, 2007. And I went home and I said, we're doomed. Everything's going to collapse and, whatever. And of course, that's pretty much what happened. Is this that again? Or is this more just a technology change and less panic buying that could get us into some trouble again?
Well, a lot of it has to do with how many people are moving right now. If you're moving to the suburbs or moving across the country, it makes sense to do a lot of your home searching online because, getting on a plane to go view the home just seems totally impractical. So that's driving a lot of this, but it's also how competitive the housing market is. If you can do your home search in a matter of hours and then put that offer in, you have a really big advantage. But I don't think that, we need to ring the alarm bells right now. I think a lot of this is from natural demand for people just wanting to move.
But okay, and I understand. Listen, Daryl, the tools are incredible. It's a totally different world than 13 years ago in terms of the way that technology works. But homes are living, breathing things, right? The floor creaks. You didn't realize the bathroom ceiling was quite so low. Maybe that's just my house. You get the whole point, though, Daryl, which is the buyers. Don't you still need to physically get into a home to kind of test drive it in a way?
So what some buyers are doing is they're having their agent go and see the home in person and then do a video call at the same time. So the agent can take their phone and put it up to the floor so you can see that skid on the hardwood floors, or look at the ceiling and tell you exactly how high it is. So there is usually still somebody going to see it in person, but people are relying more and more on that because they don't want to be the one to have to go and travel and see all of the homes that they're interested in.
Yeah, and I know, Daryl, for obvious reasons, we've all been focused on COVID and the pandemic, but listen, COVID will be gone at some point, hopefully sooner than later. I've said demographics are destiny, and we have got perhaps the greatest demographic tailwind in the history of the United States. 85 million millennials, the first of whom will turn 40 years old this year. It's 10 million people bigger than the baby boomers, and now COVID might push their plans forward. How much of a millennial wind is going to be beyond housing in the next couple of years?
With remote work, a lot of people are realizing that they have more home ownership opportunities available to them. So if you're moving from a place like Seattle, where I'm from, to Wisconsin, where actually I just moved, you'll see that home ownership is a lot more attainable, a lot more affordable, especially if you can bring your salary with you. So that's going to open up a lot of home ownership opportunities. And then also the people who are leaving the cities, leaving their condos behind, or leaving their rentals behind, there's going to be a lot more condo inventory on the market. And those are great starter homes for young people looking to buy a home in the city.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.